In local news, as rising violent crimes dominate national headlines, Matter of Fact takes a deeper look at the violence long-standing issues. Correspondent Jessica Gomez heads to Jackson, Mississippi to see how police and community members work to bring those numbers down. This story features Operation Good, Strong Arms of Jackson, and PAI Executive Director Rakia Lumumba. Watch the full story at matteroffact.tv.
If all we're doing on one end is locking up people and doing nothing on the other end to actually create a better way of living for folks, then we're failing.
In this week's PAI announcements, there is a great need for community involvement to fight crime. We cannot afford to leave this burden on the police alone. To start this correction and healing of our communities, we ask the City of Jackson to create an Office of Violence Prevention. Stand with us in asking the city to fund communities. Make your request with your City Council member at jacksonms.gov. Learn more at thejacksonpeoplesassembly.org. The Jackson People's Assemblies are back. The Jackson People's Assembly's motto has a long, rich history in Mississippi. The roots of the Jackson People's Assembly motto are drawn from the spiritual or prayer circles that were often organized clandestinely by enslaved Africans to express their humanity, build and sustain community, fortify their spirits, and organize resistance. Stay tuned for updates in the next Jackson People's Assembly at jacksonpeoplesassembly.org. The People's Advocacy Institute, in partnership with the National Council of Incarcerated and Formerly Incarcerated Women and Girls, is relaunching the Clemency Postcard campaign for the release of Asian women in Mississippi prisons. We need your help. We want to help people returning home become successful, proactive, and engaged members of their communities. Please consider helping us support the release of elderly women in prison. Text MSCC for help to 33222 to sign up. This has been this week's PAI News. Kwame Shakur signing off.